Hello everyone and welcome to lecture 4 of data handling. In the previous lecture I have told you how to solve question based on a bar graph, right? How to read a bar graph. Now in today's lecture I'll be telling you how to draw a bar graph. Okay, now suppose we have a question which says a survey of 120 students of a school was done to find which activity they prefer to do in their free time. Okay, a survey of 120 students have been done of the activity they like to do in their free time, and the result is recorded as follows. 45 students like playing, 30 like to read, 20 like watching TV, 10 students like listening music, and 15 like to paint. Okay, now we have to make a graph of it. So first of all I'll tell you how to make a vertical bar graph. Now for making a vertical bar graph, first of all you need to mention the axis. First of all you will draw the axis. Take any one dark line on the left hand side and draw a straight line. Okay, this is a straight line. This is my one axis, that is the y-axis of this bar graph. Now you will draw the horizontal axis. Suppose I am taking the horizontal axis here. You will draw a horizontal line. Okay, I have told you about the two axes, right? This is my x-axis. You can mention them here. This is your x-axis and this vertical axis is your y-axis. Okay, so these are the two axes and the initial point is 0. Now for this question, children, for a vertical graph, these are the observations. They will be marked on the x-axis and the frequencies you will take on the y-axis. So first of all, I'll write all the observations. Leaving 1 unit, okay, I am taking the width of one bar as 1 unit. This one block is for the very first observation, that is plane. I will use a bar of 1 unit width. Again you will leave this one space, then the second bar will be drawn here, that is for reading. So you will mention here reading. Then the third one, again in the same manner, you will leave 1 unit and then in the next unit you will write down watching TV. Next observation is watching TV. Then again leave 1 unit. Then the next one is for listening music. As the observations are big, that's why I am writing them in this manner. Next is listening music and the last one is painting. Okay, so on the x-axis we have mentioned all the observation. Now comes how to take the scale of the graph, how to mark the frequencies on the y-axis. Children, if you see the frequencies here, these are in the multiples of 5, right? It is 45, 30, 20, 10 and 15. All these are multiples of 5. So I'll take the frequencies in a difference of 5. Let me show you how. This first one is 0. Then we have here 5. Then the next will be 10. Next will be 15. Then 20. Then 25. Then 30. Then 35. Then we have 40. Then 45, then 50 and so on. Since it is a line, it can be extended. So here you can see, as we were having frequencies in the multiples of 5, that's why I have taken the scale here of 5. Okay, I have taken here a difference of 5. My one block, 1 unit stands for 5. Now you have to mention what you have taken on the x-axis and what you have taken on the y-axis. On x-axis we have preferred activity. So below you will mention here preferred activity. This is being shown on the x-axis, and on the y-axis we have number of students. So I'll write here number of students. This is being shown on the y-axis. Okay, you have to mention these things. And the third thing that I have told you is important is the scale of the graph. So on the right hand side, on the top, you can mention the scale. And what is the scale of the graph? This 1 unit. 1 unit has a difference of 5. That's why 1 unit equals to 5. And what you are representing? Number of students, right? So this means 5 students. The scale of this graph is 1 unit equals to 5 students. Now let us begin with drawing of the graph. Now the very first activity, that is playing, is liked by 45 children. Now this playing, the bar for the playing will go till the height of 45. You have 45 here, right? So it will take the height till 45. Just draw a bar till 45. Okay, this is for playing. The second activity, that is reading, is done by 30 students. So you will take your bar till 30. Here we have 30 written, so it will go till height of 30. Now draw your bar till 30. Dear children, first one was till 45, second one is till 30. Then third one, watching TV, is liked by 20 students. So check on your frequency side where 20 is written. From 20 you have to do for watching TV. So just mark it here and then you can draw a bar out of it. Okay, so in this way watching goes till 20. Then listening music by 10 students. I have 10 here. So mark it and then you can draw the lines. This is liked by 10 students. Then painting is liked by 15 students. We have 15 here. So the last one, the last observation, painting goes till the height of 15. Okay, so in this way you have to draw a graph very neatly with the help of a pencil. I hope this first question is clear to you. This was my vertical graph. Now I'll tell you how to draw a horizontal graph.